Okay, y'all, I am back. I am back. Welcome back, y'all. As y'all know, on the last video, I was talking about having confidence in yourself or whatever. But if you're struggling with that, definitely seek help about that because like having everything completed, like everything that you need to complete, it don't matter if it's not something that you don't want to do, but you need to do it. Like you gotta have everything completed: self love, self confidence, self respect, all of that. You gotta complete all of them things. You got to have it. But yes, y'all, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. Didi, do you have confidence in yourself? If you don't have confidence, explain why. But welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. We're talking about confidence in yourself. Do you have confidence in yourself? I don't have confidence in my body. I'm insecure about it. So, Didi, why are you insecure? Because you know you're supposed to love yourself as you are, or whatever. Like it don't matter what how you look or how your body look. You're supposed to love yourself. Like if you want to exercise or anything, that's okay. But you still gotta love yourself and accept yourself for how you are now. Because hey, like we are not perfect, but we need to love ourselves for how we look now. Like do not be sad or mad about how you look or whatever because we're all unique. Like we all hold something that doesn't nobody else have, and that's what makes us unique. You must always love yourself and always have confidence in yourself and always have love for yourself because can't nobody love you like you do. Like of course like you can um get love from other people, but loving yourself is totally different because nobody has to live inside your body but you. So that's why you must love every single part of yourself, like all of your flaws, all of it, because we're not perfect, but we must love ourselves. Hey, Miss Sandra, welcome in, Miss Sandra. Hope you having a nice, blessed day. Hope everyone is having a nice, blessed day. Happy Tuesday, everyone. The topic is confidence, y'all. Do y'all have confidence in yourself? If no, then why not? But y'all welcome in, y'all. Don't forget to click the three dots and hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and join the Suda Game Squad. But yes, y'all, the topic is about confidence or whatever. Because like when we don't have confidence, then we can allow other people to get to us. Cause like they can say one thing or whatever, and it will get to us because we are already having problems with accepting ourselves for how we are and loving ourselves for how we are. I had to stop on because I go to bed. Okay, Miss Sandra, I totally understand. Thank you for coming through and showing your support. But yes, y'all, you got to have confidence in yourself. Like, if you don't love yourself or whatever, like, you can't love nobody else the right way because first you gotta love yourself. You gotta take time with yourself first, cause like it's best to get yourself right before you try to spend time with somebody else. Like spend time on yourself first because at the end of the day, like you got to live in your body. So you got to love your body and love yourself, not just your body, love yourself, period. Like we can only do what we allow us to do. Like, hey, if you allow yourself to hate yourself, then you're allowing it. So just like you can allow yourself to hate yourself, you can allow yourself to love yourself too. It's not hard. Like you just gotta actually stop thinking negative, stop thinking anything that's stopping you from getting where you need to be or whatever. Because sometimes like you can actually have thoughts in your head and it will stop you from getting to where you need to go. Because hey, we're not perfect, but we can work on ourselves the best way we can. Like, hey, sometimes things do not happen overnight. Like that is a fact. sometimes things do not happen overnight. Like it takes time. Like we cannot sit up here and gain 100 pounds in one day. We cannot sit here and lose 100 pounds in one day. Like it takes time. So like if you really want to work on anything, like you have to actually have patience for it, because sometimes things don't happen overnight. You gotta actually take your time and take it one day at a time, because that's all we can do. Like take it one day at a time, whatever you need to work on it. Like don't actually settle for what you're going through. If you need to actually get through something, don't just sit there and not do nothing. Make sure you do the best you can. Like you ain't gotta rush it. Just take your time and do what's best for you. Don't do what you want to do, but do what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, what I always say, your needs come before your wants. Your needs always come before your wants. Just because you don't want to do it, but you need to do it. You got to get through it. The only way out is where? Through. You got to get through it. Like, hey, if you're going through a rough time, then you got to get through it. You got this. Like, just keep that mindset high. Do not drop your head down and do not drop your mindset down low. Because sometimes when you think negative or you down in the dumps or down in your feelings, like you actually lose hope or you lose faith that better days are coming, but better days are always coming. All you can do is do the best you can do. And better days are definitely on their way, because like, hey, sometimes like we go through stuff, but the only way to get through something is to go through it. You can't sit there and just do nothing and expect something to get done. You gotta actually work and put your time and effort in it. Like, hey, just take your time, be patient, don't rush it. Take it one day at a time. Like it's very easy. You got to actually work through your problems. Don't settle with your problems. Work on your problems and they will get solved. Like that's the only way to actually accomplish things. Like, hey, life is hard sometimes, but long as you're doing the best you can or whatever, like it will work out. But you can't actually expect your life to go right if you're doing wrong yourself. Like, hey, we're not all perfect. We make mistakes, but making mistake on purpose, that is totally different. You got to actually do the right thing. Like, don't do something if you know it's wrong. Like, always make the best decision. Think about stuff before you do it. Like, if you know it's not right, then don't do it. Like, it's just simple as that. Like, especially if you're grown as hell, like, make the right decisions. But welcome in, y'all. Whoever's in the building, don't forget to click the three dots and hit the like button. And if you new and you like this video, make sure you subscribe and join the Tutor Game Squad. But yes, Didi said exactly, yes, it is true. Exactly, that's right, Jazzy. You're speaking fast. Thank you, Jazzy. Didi said, Amen. Yes, it doesn't. Okay, thank you for sharing it out, Jazzy. Welcome in, y'all. I'm talking about self confidence, motivation, inspiration, all of that up in one video. But the topic of this video is having self confidence, like getting through things, like when you think life is hard, because it may be, but you can get through it, but you won't get through it if you just settling down for not getting through it. You got to get through it. Like you got to work through your problems. Like if something is it's some weight on your shoulder, then you gotta let that weight go. Because if something is stopping you from getting to where you need to go, then you got to let that person go. I never let nothing stop you from having peace and happiness, because everybody deserves peace and happiness. If this person is having a control over you, making you sad, making you down in your feelings, then you need to let this person go. Not because you don't want this person out your life, but because everyone deserves peace. Like if this person is not bringing you peace, this person not giving you respect, this person not bringing you happiness in your life, then you need to let that person go. Because like sometimes, like when you're going through something, it can lower your confidence, it can lower your self-esteem, like your self-respect. Like never settle for less than what you deserve. Like this person don't love you for who you are, then don't change yourself for nobody but yourself. Like if you don't want to change, then don't change yourself for nobody else. If this person don't like something you got on, this person don't like something that you can't change, or unless you go through surgery or something, then this person don't need to be around you. They can accept you for who you are. Because like some people actually portray to be somebody else around other people because they don't accept them for who they are. Like if somebody don't accept you for who you are, then they don't deserve to be around you, and you shouldn't actually settle for not not getting what you deserve, because they're just facts. Like, you cannot go through life pleasing everybody. You shouldn't be able to. Hey, Didi. Hey, Red is in the building. Hey, Buddha. Welcome in, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Welcome in. Happy happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in on this live. I'm talking about confidence or whatever. Do y'all have confidence in yourself? And I'm talking about motivation and inspiration too. But the topic of this live is confidence or whatever. Cause like, like when you have confidence in yourself, like somebody can say something out the way, but you already know that you love yourself and you have confidence in yourself. So what they saying is not gonna matter, because it shouldn't matter. Like, words are just words. Like, they cannot hurt you unless you let them. See, that's the thing about having confidence. You cannot let words get to you. Like, if you let somebody get to you, then that person have control over you. Like, you may not think it, but that's a fact. Like, if somebody say something to you and it gets to you, they controlling you, because they just change your attitude. They just change your whole tone in your voice. Like, they controlling you. You cannot let nobody control you. Like, you just gotta keep a level mindset, keep it respectful. You ain't gotta get disrespectful with nobody just because they said something you don't like or said something mean. Hey, like, just because somebody giving negative energy, you don't gotta throw negative energy back. Like, you ain't gotta sit there and match energies. Like, you can actually speak positive, be respectful or whatever, and you can just keep it going. Like, you ain't gotta sit here and match energies with nobody unless you want to. Like, hey, people is obligated to do whatever the hell they want to do, but everybody should know right from wrong, and two wrongs do not make a right. So, like, hey, unless you just want problems in your life, then hey, just keep on doing wrong and see what that gets you. Like, but I rather live a peaceful, drama free, stress free, all of that. I'd rather be peaceful than stressful any day. Like, hey, some people like drama. Some people like having problems. Some people like gossiping. Like, it's people like that. But hey, I always say I'd rather have peace than be at any war with somebody, or just my feelings, my thoughts. Like, it's not worth it. I won't be loved for who I am. Hey, Ashley, welcome in, girl. Love you too. JS fam, how you been? Welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing? How's y'all day going? Hope everyone is having a nice, blessed day. But yes, y'all, like, it's crazy, y'all. It be crazy out here, y'all. Like, it really do. Like, some people actually be wanting problems in their lives. Like, why? Like, it's not needed. Didi said, I'm doing fine too. Can't complain. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yes, like, drama free is the way to be. Like, it's best to work on your problems than settle with your problems and just sweep it under the rug. Because sometimes things go on in life, but long as you getting through it and not settling for it. Because, like, sometimes people settle with their problems and they end up being depressed. They end up going through something that they don't got to go through, because, like, when you work on your problems, you don't let it control you. Like, it don't matter what you've been through, but you still here. So that's all that matters. Like, you can get through it. Like, long as you live, breathing good, you're good. Like, you can work through your problems. Like, you shouldn't make nothing a problem. Like, if you've been through something and you still alive, then be thankful that you're alive. But yeah, like, you gotta thank God for another day, because hey, tomorrow is not promised. Like, don't be sitting here worried about something that you don't need to be worried about. Like, long as you breathing, then that's good enough. Like, that's why you gotta have confidence in yourself. Like, if you have confidence in yourself and you have self love, you have self respect, you have all of that, then you will never allow somebody to treat you the way you shouldn't be treated. Cause hey, they say treat people the way you want to be treated. Like, that is so true. Because, like, hey, you shouldn't treat nobody no way you wouldn't want to be treated. Girl, are you sad? No, Ashley, I'm not sad. I'm just talking about confidence or whatever. Cause, like, it's a lot of people. struggling with having confidence in themselves, or actually getting through depression, or getting through stressing. Like it's a lot of people dealing with it. But like you need, there's something like that's actually something to be worried about, but it's really not, because like that's just something going on mentally. Like if you don't have no health problems, no physical problems, then that's something that you do not need to be worrying about. You need to just push that to the side and accept it for what it is and just get through it. Because like mental problems is a problem, but that's not something that you need to actually be worried or stressed about. Like that can actually cause something that you don't need to go through. Like it's just a mental problem. Like you can get through it, but some people have problems with getting through it because they don't work through their problems. They settle with them. Some people feel like they can't get through it because like, oh, I'm feeling so hurt, I'm feeling so bad, like I can't, I don't even want to be here or something like that. They'll say something like that, and they'll feel like it's the end of the world because like they probably just experienced their first heartbreak, or just experienced something. Like people actually go through stuff or whatever, and some people do not know how to get through it, no matter what somebody may tell them, no matter what, how somebody may get them motivation and inspiration. Some people do not just listen. Like you can talk to somebody all day, but it's up to them to listen. You can tell somebody up all day, but it's up to them to take it in and not just let it go one ear out the other. Cause hey, I can't see her and tell nobody nothing if they're not gonna listen. I'm just gonna be speaking and they just not gonna be listening. Like they're just a fact. Like you can't see her and tell nobody something they don't want to listen. Like if you don't want help, then that's you. But everybody deserve help. Everyone deserve peace. Everyone deserve happiness. But hey, not everyone is out looking for it. Some people just want to be what you call it, drowning in their problems, drowning in their mental problems and stuff. Because hey, mental problem is way worse than physical problems. Because like, hey, at least you can actually say, okay, you can't take no medicine for no mental problem. That's something you can't take no medicine from unless you got like depression medicine or something like that, of course. But it's way different, but it's definitely true. Thank you, Jazzy girl. I really appreciate y'all for being active in the chat. But I'm okay. Yes, I'm definitely okay. I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Ashley. Y'all make sure y'all click the three dots and hit the like button. If you new, make sure you subscribe and join the Tutor Game Squad. But yeah, see, that's why all of the self words are actually needed. Self confidence, self love, self respect, self worthy. It's a lot of them, but all of them is very needed because sometimes, like, you may actually end up settling for less because you don't know your worth. Like if you don't know your worth, then you will actually settle for less than what you deserve. Like, hey, don't sit here and act like you gotta change yourself for nobody. If you want to change yourself, then do it for you. Don't do it for somebody else because they want you to change. Like, hey, if somebody don't like you as you are, then don't change for them. Like you can't please everybody. If somebody don't like you, then that's their problem. That's their opinion of you. Like just because somebody like you, that don't mean, oh, just because somebody say, oh, I don't like this about you, I'm not finna sit here and cry. I'm not finna sit here and get mad. I'm be like, okay, that's your opinion. Keep it moving. Like if you don't like it, then I'm not finna change myself for you. Press that like button, share the live stream, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Jazzy. Hey, promise me you keep yourself up, remain that same shit that you fell in love with. Yes. Thank you for that like that. Y'all welcome in, y'all. Make sure y'all click the three dots and hit that like button. But yeah, it's like motivation and inspiration, y'all, it be needed because some people really need it, but they feel like they probably don't, but they really do. Cause like I always say, your needs come before your wants. That's my song like that. That's a song. What he said? He said, "Promise me you'll keep up yourself remains the same shit that you fell in love." Jazz, what's the name of that song? She said that's a song. But yes, y'all, like you gotta keep going, cause like sometimes life is not gonna be perfect, but baby, you gotta keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Like the only way through, I mean, the only way out of your problems is through your problems because you can't sit here and sit on your problems. You gotta work through them. Like they said, that ain't no song. Destiny Child catered to you. He said that ain't no song. Jazzy, how you thought that was a song. I'm like, that's a song. Cater to you. It was Kelly Rowland verse. Oh my god. Y'all are hilarious. She said that's she said that's a song and like that talking about that ain't no song. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Like my best friend. It's lyrics. Look it up. I believe you, Jazz. I believe you, girl. Them probably are lyrics, but he probably wasn't referring to the lyrics. He was just saying it just to say it, but he didn't know that was actual lyrics to a song. Y'all are cutting up. Oh my god. He said that ain't no song like that be coming out of nowhere. But y'all make sure y'all click the three dots and hit the like button. He said she capping. Oh my god. She said that's a song. Jess, I know that song. Oh my god. Laugh out loud. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are definitely hilarious. Y'all, how I make my profile picture bigger? Cause it's just so little. It's just so little. Hold on, y'all. I'm off topic, but I'm trying to make my thing bigger. Dang, that ain't sound right. That did not sound right. Oh my god. Laugh aloud for real. My words are sincere. You can hear it in my voice. I can't hear it in your voice. I can't hear your voice. You talking about some my words. I believe your words are sincere, but I cannot hear it in your voice. Tap on the pig. Laugh out loud too.